sa niema no sa neutrals, so called neutrals na omudidi o man ni nyanenti. Sometimes no emebunu no ye ba ne ye behu a it makes us realize that these people never had the nation's interest at heart. They never really had the interest of the youth at heart.
Shamɛ ma akwa ba inform Ghana SMTV GH message or like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification so on so that anytime you post video, we say we are Usambe bi. Ebusiana o yen pipini so a o hwe video ni we a e make sure say we comment and we share link no so that yano Musambeka eda wase. Nkofo bebre wo ho a Oma disappointing me in 2024. Yeah, very. 2024, not easy, man. There are people I look up to who disappointed me. There are people that I loved listening to and watching from afar who disappointed me. All because of the kind of politics they subscribe to. One of such people, hey, Papa. I mean, when we were children, we already were loving already. KSM. Hey, Penasem. We love to listen to KSM. Even as we were growing. Hey, KSM asempa. But somehow, KSM went to associate himself with NDC. Or company. Emma NDC pa. And he made it so obvious. But people like KSM no mo claim say omu ye neutrals. No mo claim say omu ni party bia. No mo claim say omu they are on the side of Ghana. And to omu pe MPP NDC asem eyen koswa no mo pe. But when the time came in 2024 election, these people took a side. Omu mafia MPP big time. Now in him say and for almost selfish parochial interest in tia. And in pa. But when we were saying in Ghana for baby no mujindi. And with all the bad things going on in this country, the level of unemployment, insecurity, and pray and no kotia, you see a robbie mobile money agent way, or utia, you see a good buy away, a quack robino. Ya shooting no. When you nan say no, unkofo bit say KSM, or muntimi nkasa. Mwa musimu ya neutrals no, muntimi nkasa, adentia. KSM, according to sources, Nire, the wife, has been appointed as a board chair or NCA. NCA, bebia, National Communication Authority and Sam George Ministry. You see, I appointed KSM as a board member or board chair. Na bisa on say, ebane say na obi a say oye neutral. Obi a say onu de Ghana na standing ma. Adena. Your wife, why is she serving in an NDC government? Tricks with the anymore. Maybe I may say, maybe I me person me neutral. I will just go and tell NDC for and ask people say, me support him, but movie near me need appointment, move appointment no mire. As simple like that. And it's a tricks ni na yenim. And the ne osa won to me kasa. Tell Ghanaians the truth, say it is because you are an NDC member. It is because you are part of the problem. KSM, you are part of the problem, unfortunately.
Whatsoever. So when we get to know, we want to call them out so that the next generation of youth wouldn't fall for their, is it the hypocrisy? Yes, their hypocrisy. And to know, we will keep calling them out. And today I'm starting my show with one of them. I decided to start the show with him because I do not understand why Obeba Beka and Sema walk when he kora. Me ba me kwahwehwa basese ya. Ebusiam pacho original live no so I repost live no mame. I don't know whether to say for all the bad. All I know is that he's been in the news for a lot of reasons, and today we will address one of it. Nansenya or Becky Kansem Emma Yedene Baha Ebebisano, like we called him out. Enti Ebia Oye Bebunu, you revere this man, right? Okay, me patro mun repost it live no mon share. Yes. Yaba pa sintim emisa KSM sintim misa. I say I am not on NDC government's payroll. My work is sacrifice for nation building. Yeah. And I was telling you to beware of the so-called neutrals, the activists, the advocates, people whom you don't know where they stand. Memeti Anomno, I have stated my biases clear to you. I am an MPP girl. I cannot even be any other party's girl because I am a product of President Kufuor's bravery as a leader. And it's my national anthem. I'm sure most of you are tired. Enya President Kufuor free basic education now what they buy NDC for be claim say it was a constitutional provision. Meanwhile, they had 19 uninterrupted years. They could not implement it. I am a product of that, and so I am forever grateful for that. So I cannot be any other political party's girl. I am an MPP girl. This is my bias. This is me. So when you meet me on a round table and we are doing a discussion, we are having an argument, we are having a debate, it is only, in fact, it is only prudent that I let you know my biases. That look, you cannot win an argument when it features NPP, because I am an NPP person. But you see people like this, Jampo, KSM, KKD, KOD. Please, if you have the names, list them in the comment section. Yes, Papa Bisu de I'm not from Pondi or so yes, EPP, but everything he does is NDC. You see, KSM, we are tired. Please reserve the little strength and energy you have to, in fact, fight for your family. Don't fight for the nation, because you've never fought for the nation before. If you had told us that you've been fighting for your party, we would agree with you. Papa, Mr. What fighting for party NDC, they are in power. We agree, we accept it. But spare us the nation building sermon. We are tired. We don't want to hear it. A man of your caliber, the brand you've built over the years, you could not be bold enough to say that I am lean or I'm tilted towards the NDC, and for that matter, I cannot be objective in my discourse in any political discourse whatsoever. You didn't let us know your biases. And same way, KSM, this issue you are telling us, you should have been bold enough, as the man you claim you are, to tell us that even your wife is the chairperson of, in fact, the governing body of National Communication Authority. You should be bold enough to tell us, sir. I beg your pardon, sir. So this your nation building sermon, it's a non-starter. We are tired of it. You are not building any nation. You and your likes have never built any nation. The only thing you people have been able to do and do well is to fight for your party and your personal interest. That much we know. So, if you think even what you are saying, I can make inferences from this your statement. I am not on NDC government payroll. It tells me that what you are due, or what you feel like you are entitled to from this administration, they've not done it. So you can call them. Don't you have their number, sir? Please, people, help me ask KSM, sir. Only NDC for number. Don't you have their numbers to call them, that whatever you deserve or whatever you feel like you are entitled to, they should bring it, because you've been waiting for too long. And so that your energy can be preserved for your family. This your nation building, whatever sacrifice, we are not buying the story. We are not buying it. If you had been able to tell us from the get-go that you are an NDC person and you lean towards NDC, we would have spared you, like we would have given you a little, you know, we would have understood you in a way. But somewhat now on my nimu, namunim se, enkwara dodo na dachi, ejina policies are MPP political party, the New Patriotic Party, edibo my nimu, namu to me yen shahan, namu boss aban to go baby. Mu making sure say you push that. In fact, nobody is even saying say Ghana will be a one-party state. But you people, too many see policies, the very policies that help the nation, and the masses in the nation, too many see so, and my policies na ye basa. You criticize, you never criticize in a constructive manner. Mo criticism in na say mujina ha. But the youth do not know. Most of the youth don't know that you people are not even objective. Until why you fought for your party to come to power. In fact, your sacrifices was for your party to come to power. That much. What can I say? But this your sacrifice for nation building. You've never thought of the nation before. And you have me say, KSM, Papa, Honorable KSM, sir. You have NDC. In fact, I'm even sure you have President Mame's number. So call him and tell him that their payroll, whatever they told you, they will give you. Call them to bring it. And spare us the nation building story. We will not buy it. No, Enfa. And I'm saying, moving on, most of you, objective. You've never ever been for this party, this nation's building. It's woman and crying and you who. So I will story where they are banenfa.
Before no, you were decent people in MPP. I told you I can now know your dear. And penny phone so free. He said, hey, you're not the other day. Aha, and Raminium bad Mammy Duffy or Kikaka cratch MPP before. Hey, not to say, and some. Ajubre. Sometimes say ana akomano kosro. Ajubre. I take that responsibility. In some no person okano na enye sana na ochre. No ochre say MPP mpenyufo ni bi sebi nyoma na ekoso no omunhwe ye bebo bi atra mo ate ase. But say kasa no ebro so a me take responsibility. Enye sa MP very decent people. Obi dodo na ye minuanom enti momfanche. A part of your business, you know. In some, no, the intention was not to insult anybody, but a brosua monfanche. I take that responsibility. Na monfanche kakangakra. Ejumanu sanity. Yenumana yesa ejumanu. Mame
Ashanti region. Kumasi nkwa. Juma be na mwakuhini. Wo Kumasi anasha Ashanti region na. Who tena ye jantu awuse oyadi. Se omuye bypass around Kumasi. Ashanti region where Kumasi nkwana. Konongo, what is going on there? Obuasi and Co. What is going on there? There is no development in the Ashanti region. Instead, so better Tenase. I catch the NDC for say. Mubaye no. Swami interchange. Now a 3-tier interchange. They say Musi Mubaye no 2 tiers. No problem. 2 tiers no so no. Munye Juma Biao site hono. Kone koshe Swami. Nothing is going on in Swami. And instead of journalists in Kumasi speaking about this, you are praising, say, Omuye bypass, Kumasi. The same bypass I catch NDC for say, mun continue their President Kufo, and Akufo-Addo aye on the whole Kumasi road, no, and I'm see the Jomokoye expressway. They say the Mubaya bypass Kumasi, and you who claim to be a PhD holder and a journalist, you are praising this. Say or PhD. Whether a PhD in whatever, I don't know. But minim say anybody that receives a PhD, even honorary PhD in Pono, that person no, must be someone who has solved a problem for humanity. Prior to that, no, now be anti solve it. That is the height of academia, where you say, they say there, we are a doctor of philosophy. Now, if you have a PhD, now with all the things you've learned, utimi kotina radio na TV so bo NDC aban we abaswa. Then there is something wrong somewhere. I'm telling you for free.